Driscoll Children's Hospital held their 41st reunion for former neonatal intensive care unit patients this weekend. On Saturday, Driscoll staff members were able to meet with families and learn of many children's progress since they've left. Guests were encouraged to wear Halloween costumes. They did. The event featured games, food, and different fun activities for every member of the family. NICU staff dedicated to providing the best treatment options, information, support, and compassion to families and their patients. Today,